Good afternoon, Scorpio ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Will's Cartomancy Tarot. What I'd like to do is to go on and just give you another reading for this month, and I'm going to cover a variety of areas here. I'm certainly going to cover romantic things that kind of surrounds you in that area, as well as things that surround you in everyday life here. Okay, I've decided to go on and use my teacup cards here, as already illustrated and shuffled, as we see here, as well as a few other oracle cards to just give you more information into your situation. Okay, so let's go on and get started here with just examining first um, your T cards here. So what I like to do is just focus more so on the negative energies first, and then to kind of end this reading on a more positive uh, tip with more positive energies that I'm seeing here. Okay, so certainly Scorpio, this month is certainly going to be a trying month for you with this ink pot here, because I'm seeing that there are problems certainly that you need to resolve here, and this finger is definitely in fact warning you of a problem either now or one that may manifest itself in the near future here, because I'm seeing that, you know, it looks like with this chair empty, someone is certainly leaving your life here. It looks like it's romantically, I'm kind of feeling. And that someone, for you gentlemen, it could actually include a dark man for you gentlemen here, or I'm sorry, a dark woman here. Okay? Or it could be that someone is possibly with this turkey here is behaving very stupidly here, a very aggressive, stubborn type personality that I'm getting here with this ram here. Okay? I'm also feeling too that with this wreath energy here, that some of you may have lost someone, or you might even soon lose someone, or you may be just grieving over someone who is really no longer present here in spirit here that I'm kind of getting. Okay? I'm also feeling too that there is a strong sense that you are, in fact, very dissatisfied in some way with your life here. Okay? With this cracked cup. Okay? I'm also getting a strong sense, too, ladies and gentlemen, that there is quite potentially a two-faced friend. I'm getting to that kind of surrounds many of you. Okay? With this cat here. It looks like someone that you counted on, or that you trusted. You shouldn't trust them as much as you should. And it could be someone that you're romantically connected with whom you are romantically connected, okay? Because with this rat energy, to further emphasize that fact, someone is in fact working against you, or working against or behind your back in some way here that I'm kind of getting here. And that is strengthening that. It's telling you as well is that to try to take care of yourself, because enemies are in fact working against you here. And I feel that perhaps it might be this two-faced friend here, and it could be this dark woman for some of you that's causing havoc. Okay, but with this two-faced friend here, I'm seeing that with this parrot energy here is that someone potentially might even be gossiping about you, or just telling all your secrets, ladies and gentlemen. So you might want to be very careful with whom you trust here, okay? I'm also getting a strong desire that someone from whom you've been estranged also wants to come back into your life here. It looks like an X here, this pineapple here. It shows reconciliation is quite possible for you, and it shows that you are highly thought of with this bow energy there, okay? I'm also feeling too that temptation is in fact going to tempt many of you this year. It's going to test you here with this apple here. So it looks like that almost just as if when one door closes, another one kind of opens for you guys here. So you're going to have the potential of, reconciling with someone from whom you've been estranged. But rest assured that someone else is also leaving your life here. Okay, again, it could come from a death, or it could be that you're just suffering over a grief here. Okay. I'm also feeling too that, ladies and gentlemen, that, you know, you might want to try to, with this quill energy here, really get back to the basic way of doing things, because it seems that you've lost control lately. And this card is saying or asking you to try to come back to you. And if any of you required assistance or need help in any area, this divine energy here is suggesting that you should seek out the information that can help you in some way here. Okay? I'm also feeling that there is some type of a fervent wish that you guys want to kind of manifest this month. And it certainly looks like it's quite possible for you guys to receive it here because you have this wishbone. And the wishbone, ladies and gentlemen, is all about wishes granted. Okay? So despite the problems that I'm seeing that, is kind of materializing for you guys this month here, you do have the key here. So that shows a successful opening or a successful outcome to problems that, really problems that have really been plaguing you in some way. Okay? I'm also feeling too that, that you guys are assured of success here with this egg energy here with good planning. But rest assured that it certainly is going to come with some hard work and, the works here, okay? You also have this bird flying there, so it shows that some of you might be waiting for some type of news here. It looks like news is on the way for you guys here that I'm kind of getting here. And I'm kind of feeling too that for some of you, with this boat, ladies and gentlemen, money or property, you may win some type of inheritance of some sort or some type of winnings or windfall through some type of, it could be you gain property or you're just winning money. I'm kind of getting. Okay. I'm also feeling too, in fact, that with this news that's coming on the way, I'm feeling that whatever it is, it's going to make you feel a sense of being successful here because you have the throne and you're going to, in fact, be in a position, ladies and gentlemen, of authority here. So it looks like you're going to be having a lot of things to kind of make decisions on because it looks like, too, that you also, ladies and gentlemen, with the vase energy here, you certainly have a secret admirer. Okay? I'm also feeling that, some of you are going to be taking a trip this month here with this elephant energy here. It could be either physical or more of a mental type journey here. But anyway, it's going to certainly make you feel a bit, wiser, ladies and gentlemen, in the end. And it's something that you guys want to kind of materialize to kind of bring more success to you in terms of, maybe work related or something or a project that you would like to kind of get, off the ground here. And I'm feeling that there is, in fact, a money path awaiting you. Okay, but it's certainly not going to just drop in your lap here. It's going to require some type of hard work here. Okay, so once you really clearly make the decision and, ladies and gentlemen, get back to the basic way of doing things, happiness and well-being certainly is going to come to you with the sun energy. Okay, and understand, ladies and gentlemen, as I've indicated to you in your tea reading here, that you do have a secret admirer, and love is in fact all around you. For those of you who are even single or just feeling that you're lacking love in your life, this card is asking you to kind of look around you because it certainly is everywhere. And this card wants you just to simply, ladies and gentlemen, acknowledge the truth here, you know, and always choose love. We all have choices in life here, so try to make yours in love, ladies and gentlemen. So, in conclusion here, okay, there are certain things that you might be wise to surrender this month here. Okay? So try to consider surrendering your attachments to results here. Okay? Understand that the formula for success is to kind of do all you really can do to kind of make things happen. And then you just have to let it go. Or just let go of the results here. You know? Because really holding on too tightly to a desired outcome, ladies and gentlemen, can certainly and will always sabotage it. Okay? Surrender, ladies and gentlemen, defensiveness. Okay? Understand that certainly defensiveness is a certain sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, ladies and gentlemen, try to stay centered and hear someone out, perhaps, and then offer a clear, non-defensive response here, because we see here you do have the pineapple here, so it certainly shows a reconciliation is in fact possible. Okay? Also, ladies and gentlemen, surrender your desire to control people, okay? Understand that being over controlling can definitely sabotage relationships, okay? And to be more effectively, try to achieve your goals and kind of back off a moment and regroup and give the situation perhaps some breathing room if it requires it, okay? And surrender, ladies and gentlemen, your need to certainly always be right, okay? A lot of us tend to have that problem. But this card is asking you to try to give others the gift of letting them be right sometime, you know? Be yielding, not too rigid. And this is certainly is going to help, resolve conflicts and, in fact, improve your relationship, okay? And certainly do not fear the current changes that you're experiencing because all is happening in accordance with your divine plan. And the current energies are really paving the way, ladies and gentlemen, to a brighter future, whether you see it or not. Because definitely love illuminates all darkness, and what you are being advised to do is to kind of remain positive and light. So, Scorpios, this is what I have for you. I certainly hope that this reading has offered food for thought. Be sure to like and share, subscribe, send me over your comments, and if you like a more personal reading, you can contact me at will.brown at watconsultinginc.net, and all of that information will in fact be provided in the description box, okay? Have a nice day.